Yo, what up guys? Today I wanted to talk about something that is it's just kind of funny at this point. We're gonna have a laugh about it instead of a stress about it and complain about it. We're gonna complain, but it's Jagex with Treasure Hunter is actually one of the funniest things you can actually, it's hilarious. It's great content in many ways, except to being good game content. Anyway, we are going to talk about Treasure Hunter, as you probably could figure from the title, and many of you guys will probably know what we're going to talk about. And it's not a huge, massive, oh, the world is ending big issue, but it kind of also sucks. It is a bit of a problem when you think about it overall, right? Treasure Hunter, today, we've got this thing where it says today's modifier, which is crazy, because does this mean we're going to have like a new thing every day now? Like, I don't know. Either way, right? For the next 13 hours and 45 minutes, or from reset, it would have been 24 hours, it would have said today's modifier is an orange plus rarity, meaning that all prizes are at least orange in rarity. So you would only get orange or reds or purples, right? Which is cool. I like that idea. And you look in the probabilities here and you'll notice that we have large lamps, huge lamps, giant lamps, and the same for stars. And then the unstable proteins are all the oranges plus as well. You get the reds. So you're always going to get like the good amount of them. You're always going to get the large, at least for the stars and the lamps. And if you look at all the other stuff as well, like Slayer wild cards, you're never going to get the whites. You're never going to get the yellows. You're the crap that you click it and you're like, eh. Most people probably click the keys and just get what they get and don't even think about it, right? But for those of you that buy keys, you may have had a little bit of a concerning moment. Now, I think it's not, like I say, it's not the end of the world, but let's just like really talk about it. So it is orange plus, meaning orange, red, or purple is your only option. Kind of feels good, right? However, there was something, it seems, and I don't know if this has been fixed now. Probably not. I'm assuming it won't be fixed. Where your first key on this promotion was actually not at all gonna be orange plus. It was in fact gonna be anything plus or just minus or whatever. All prizes are at least orange rarity, this person says, and you can clearly see they got a small prismatic fallen star white gem here. And they have today's modifier is orange plus in the background. Now, this kind of feels bad, right? And of course, there's many of these. What kind of orange rarity is this? Another white one. And then there's another one here. Yellow with the orange background. And I also got, when I first logged in and did my daily keys, I also got a regular, like I think I got a yellow with it or something like that, right? And I was like, hold up. I got it as well. So that's why I wanted to make this video. I came to Reddit because I was like, let's be honest. If this is a thing, it's going to be on Reddit. Now, it is on Reddit. Okay, sure, buddy. Why is the new orange? Treasure Hunter is a scam. This is why I don't bother with buying keys. So this person has many good points here. It seems like at first glance, Jagex is just doing whatever the hell they want. And like this actually would be classed as a scam. Genuinely, like mistake or accident or not, it would be a scam. You're saying it's all orange at least, and someone got a white, someone got a yellow, all that sort of stuff, right? Now, this genuinely does seem like it was just a little bit of a mistake because just said the same thing happened. And then OP says, to be fair, it was just my first key and it was only my daily keys plus one random key. After this one, the rest were orange or red, but still false advertising due to a bug. So it does seem like this was just the first key of the day for everybody. So it's really no big deal. Like, it's nothing to get majorly upset about because, I mean, we say we get free keys. You do actually. A free-to-play player will get one free key a day. So you do get a free key, right? But you get two free keys. You get one extra free key for paying for membership. So it's not free. It's including your membership. But the first one was, of course, used on getting the wrong thing. But yeah, you could genuinely call this a scam because it is giving the wrong thing. The funny thing is, and the crazy thing about this, is Jagex spend so long on all these ideas. Maybe they don't spend so long on all the ideas for Treasure Hunter and new like promotions and stuff. And then they come out like this, and it's embarrassing, to be honest. Like, just test this stuff. How can you not test this to the point where do you like just put it into a game and then you get the thing set up and then you just do zero testing for it before you launch it to your players? Probably. Maybe this was chucked together last night for all we know. I don't have a clue. But it doesn't just come down to just this, right? Jagex spends so long on trying to do things to make Treasure Hunter less valuable for players and make it like so that players can't take advantage of it any way whatsoever, and so they can sell more keys and so they can up their income and stuff and that like that. They're a business, so it absolutely makes sense that they would do this because more money for the game, more content for the game, hopefully, right? Ideally. Probably not. But overall, that's fine. You do you. If you are going to go ahead and change things like the rate that people get oddments, also the amount of keys you can buy every day with your oddments, or increasing the price of the keys for oddments, removing the sale that we used to have, and then going ahead and changing like the way lamps and stars and other items on Treasure Hunter work to make it so that Treasure Hunter isn't as strong for players, you do that. That's absolutely fine. But obviously you've got to get the notice. It sucks, it's trash, it's crap. But at the same time, test the stuff that you're giving to the players first. It's just slack work. It's just messy. It's just embarrassing. But it also has this problem as well. What is the difference between unstable protein or regular protein? You know it's bad when Treasure Hunter is confusing now and not like straightforward and easy to use. It's almost like Jagex overthinking it at the same time. But this was 100% to make it so that proteins weren't as good, right? So what is the difference between unstable protein and regular protein? What is the difference? I got the red ones. This is different than the blue, which I'm finding out is good, but you can make more monies just using regular stuff more. But you can AFK more with protein. What is everyone's thoughts on protein? What is unstable red protein? I'm playing as an Eagle Archer. I'm 99 fire making, but I can't wait for more 99s. I use mostly protein log throwing the fire, but what is the difference between red and blue? Okay, so this person's clearly pretty new to the game. It seems like you're quite enjoying it too. I love the little eagle emote on the end. Like, this is when people say I'm playing as an Eagle Archer, stuff like this, bro. I love it. This is great. This guy's having the time of his life. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Stay away from Treasure Hunter, basically. But it's confusing. And the way that these work is unstable proteins, they give more XP. Do I actually have any in the bank? Unstable. They give, I don't know, it doesn't say. They give like 110, 120, something like that, maybe even 150% XP when you use them, but you can't use them on double XP. This is purely to make it so that during double XP, you have less value in the proteins and what you spent on Treasure Hunter, and you can no longer get regular proteins on Treasure Hunter anymore. At least I don't think so. Unstable proteins. You can't. So you can only get them through oddments, which you can only get through converting stuff. Really, because you get such a small amount of regular keys. So could you even get them anymore? Did they remove proteins from here? They did. What? It gets worse. So they've actually removed proteins completely. Proteins were clearly OP, right? Because you get double XP from them during you only use them during double XP, and now they've gone from Treasure Hunter. You can't buy them from oddments anymore. This is exactly why they do it. So Jagex, if you are, and this is fine, like I say, gonna go ahead and actually like do things like this and make Treasure Hunter worse for players, when you make a new promotion that you clearly are hoping to sell more keys on, because like Orange Plus, this is a good time to spend keys probably, to buy keys if you are going to do it, because like Orange Plus is pretty decent. You're never going to get the crap loot. You're always going to get at least a large lamp or a large star. At least make sure it works right. And like I say, this probably works right. And I'm going to put in the background right now, me opening, like using a bond to get 15 keys. I had 15 keys for one bond is insane. But I used the one bond here. I took a sacrifice from my bank to be able to open one of these just to see if it actually was working. And it seems like it is working just fine. But 15 keys, I got all oranges and this is good. Like that, you know, that's pretty decent. It's a decent amount of XP. But at least make sure it works. Make sure it looks right. It's crazy. It's just funny. I wanted to make this video because you guys should be careful with Treasure Hunter. Make sure that everything's working before you buy any keys and all that. And I thought it was be an interesting video all the same. Jagex, sort it out, man. This is ridiculous. And stop doing stuff like this. Like, if you want to make Treasure Hunter more profitable for you guys, then do that. But stop making it confusing. Don't even get me started on the Karima or whatever the frick it's called event. I don't even know how that works at this point. It's stupid. Anyway, Eagle Archer, hope you're enjoying the game. And other than that, guys, I'll catch you all in the next one. Let me know what you guys think. And did you get random rarity on your first key as well? Let me know. So there, guys. Bye.